One ordinary day in the year 2000, an 18-year-old boy named Zeb Quinn clocked out from his shift at Walmart and vanished into thin air. Like a scene torn from the pages of a chilling thriller, this was the grim reality that unfolded in Asheville, North Carolina. Zeb, a typical teenager with his whole life ahead of him, suddenly became the center of a mysterious disappearance that perplexed investigators and gripped the nation. On that fateful January day, he was last seen leaving his job at Walmart. He wasn't alone. His co-worker, Robert Jason Owens, was with him. But then, Zeb was gone. No trace, no clues, as if swallowed by the very air he breathed. But the story doesn't end there. The mystery only deepened when Quinn's car was discovered abandoned in a restaurant parking lot, headlights still on, and a live puppy found inside. The clues left behind in Quinn's car were as baffling as his disappearance. The mystery of Zeb Quinn's vanishing act seemed to deepen with every passing moment. What could possibly explain the strange tableau found in his abandoned vehicle? The headlights left on, a live puppy inside, and most perplexing of all, a drawing of lips and an exclamation mark on the back window. A cryptic message? A bizarre prank? Or a chilling clue to his fate? Meanwhile, another enigma was unfolding. On the night of Quinn's disappearance, his aunt received a strange call from his phone. The voice on the other end assured her that Quinn was safe but unable to talk. Yet the call was out of character for Quinn, raising more questions than answers. As investigators dug deeper into the mystery, one name kept resurfacing: Robert Jason Owens, Quinn's co-worker at Walmart. Owens was the last person seen with Quinn before he vanished. Although initially cooperative with the police, some of his statements didn't add up, and his actions started to raise eyebrows. On the day following Quinn's disappearance, Owens was treated at a hospital for a head injury which he claimed was due to a car accident. However, no accident report was filed, making his story seem dubious at best. Over the years, Owens's involvement in the case became more and more suspicious. He was eventually named a person of interest, but without any hard evidence linking him to Quinn's disappearance, the case went cold. That is, until 17 years later, when a breakthrough came in a form no one expected. The case took a sinister turn when Owens was indicted for Quinn's murder in 2017. But the question remained: what happened to Zebb Quinn that fateful night, and where was his body? The mystery was far from over. The next chapter would unearth even more shocking revelations. Owens, already a convicted murderer, held the key to the unresolved mystery of Zebb Quinn. The year is 2018, and the chilling narrative takes an unexpected turn. Owens, now serving time for another gruesome crime, makes a startling confession. He claims that a family member, hired by the jealous boyfriend of the woman Quinn was interested in, was the real culprit. Fast forward to 2022. Owens, standing before the court, pleads guilty, not to the murder itself, but to being an accessory after the fact. A shocking admission, yet one that brings little closure. For even with this confession and conviction, Zebb Quinn remains missing. His body, despite extensive searches and investigations, is nowhere to be found. A confession, a conviction, and yet a mystery that remains unsolved. The strange circumstances of that fateful night in 2000 continue to cast a dark shadow over Asheville, North Carolina. The city remains haunted by the eerie disappearance of a young man who simply vanished into thin air. Despite the confession and conviction, the chilling mystery of Zebb Quinn's disappearance continues to haunt Asheville, North Carolina. Despite the passage of time and the confession from Owens, the body of Zebb Quinn has yet to be found. The ongoing search for Quinn's remains continues, with law enforcement and volunteers tirelessly scouring the dense woods and isolated backroads of North Carolina. Yet, each new dawn brings with it the crushing weight of disappointment and sorrow. Asheville, a city once known for its vibrant art scene and breathtaking mountain views, now bears the heavy burden of a mystery unsolved. The specter of Quinn's disappearance looms over the community, casting a pall of fear and sadness. Candlelight vigils are held, missing posters become weathered and worn, but Quinn remains lost. The chilling mystery of Zebb Quinn's disappearance remains unsolved, a haunting reminder of the fragility of life. It is a scar on the heart of Asheville, an open wound that refuses to heal. As the years pass, the city and its people continue to hope for answers, for closure. But for now, the shadows of this unsolved case continue to linger, a chilling reminder of a young man who simply vanished into thin air. Are you intrigued by unsolved mysteries like Zebb Quinn's? If your heart races at the thought of unraveling the world's most baffling disappearances, then Dreyer's Media Channel is the place for you. We shed light on dark corners, exposing the hidden mysteries that keep us awake at night. By subscribing and following our channel, you'll not only gain access to a wealth of chilling cases, but also join a community that seeks justice for the lost and forgotten. So join us at Dreyer's Media Channel as we delve into the world's most baffling unsolved mysteries. Your support could make a difference. Together we can bring the shadows into the light.